not watching Best for View TV.
What's good? What's good? Who we got on Best Point TV today?
Shit, you already know, bro. GMEBE Allo, man. I'm fucking on rocking. What's up with it, bro?
What's good with it, Brody?
How you feeling, bro?
Nah, I'm good. Nah, I just want to say I appreciate you for doing this interview, bro, because I've been bumping your shit since like what, 2013, 2012 when I first came across the whole GMEB movement, bro.
Oh yeah, shit. I appreciate that shit, bro, for sure.
Word. I ain't gonna lie, being that I've been bumping your shit since like the 2012, 2013. Did you expect drill to be as big as it is when you first started?
Bro, drill crazy right now, bro. Like I feel like drill shit, like New York, Canada, they brought that shit back to life, bro. Like for real, like no funny shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They brought that shit back, bro. Like they doing their thing.
Right. Let me ask you this, because this is a conversation everybody always get confused. What would you describe as drill music? Because I be thinking like, I would say 21 Savage in them is drill music, but motherfuckers would say that's not drill music.
No, I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't necessarily say 21 Savage music is drill music, but he do got music that motherfuckers go slide to. You feel me? But it's a difference. Like drill music gotta have that bounce in it, bro. Like what you mean? Like when you ask me what I mean, like
how would you describe drill music to a new person concerned? Because a lot of this music I feel like is drill influence or even drill music, but some people don't consider it drill. But in my head, I'm like, but you can see the influence.
Drill music, bro. It's like if you know, bro. Like when you hear that shit, you gonna know if it's like drill. You feel me? Because drill got a certain sound and a certain beat. You feel me? Like up tempo type shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers like don't be knowing really, but you gotta know. Like if you know, you know.
You know. I feel that.
Yeah, you know.
All right, so I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna introduce yourself because this is your first time on my channel, bro. Who is GMEBE Allo, bro? GMEBE Allo.
You say who?
Who are you? Like introduce. Yeah, this is your first time on my channel.
Shit, bro. Like I'm a nigga, bro. That shit, bro. I'm from the east side of Chicago, bro. I'm came in the game, bro. That shit, everybody like shit. I came in drill artist, like that's how I made my way. The drill music, you feel me? Nowadays, I be trying to step outside that lane, though. You feel me? I still mix the drill in, you feel me? But I be really on some different shit because I'm an artist, bro. So I don't want to be labeled like as a drill artist.
Right.
You feel me? Now, like nowadays, like my music, I'm growing with my shit, bro. I can't, like you say, shit. You've been rocking with me since 2015, bro. So you understand, like, it's about the growth and shit. Now, nobody want to keep that same type of sound. You feel me? So Allo is shit. Allo here, I'm an artist, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm an artist, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know you come from the drill scene, but I always thought you was versatile from that shit. Cause your best songs is "In My Feelings" or "Broke" to me, in my opinion. Those are your best songs, and that shit you was doing that auto tune shit.
I be hearing that a lot too.
Like I know you had the drill songs, but most of the time you did drill songs was like when you was doing features and shit with your crew or like the S dots and shit. But for the most part, your individual songs was on some like you was singing for real, bro.
Yeah, damn, bro. You talk like you know some shit, man. you might be on to some shit, bro. So for real.
Did you feel like back then, like you? Oh, go ahead, Brody.
I feel like I mean, shit, bro. Yeah, like you say, shit. I always been versatile because, like I say, I always wanted to be different, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like shit. You got people, mamas and aunties and shit that like music too.
Right.
So I be wanting them to like be able to hear my shit and be like, alright, we could ride to that. Instead of them feeling like turn that mess off. All he talking about is killing people. And no, I like making other shit too that she might could relate to. You feel me? Or you know what I'm saying? I think outside of just the younger generation listening to me, I think motherfuckers like I be wanting motherfucking aunties and mamas to feel that shit too. You feel me? Like when you an artist, bro, you gotta expand, bro. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that.
So you see that shit kind of early type jump.
Yeah, bro. Like I be on some different shit, bro. You feel me?
Right. That's fire. So growing up in Chicago, you say you grew up on the east side of Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like every side of the city of Chicago got that one big artist. Like I would say, like the east side, I had Herb, the south side had Dirk and Sosa.
Yeah, I went to school with Lil Herb. Like I know Herb, like personally and shit. You feel me? That's my boy. That nigga, he came a long way with that shit. You feel me? Like I used to literally be in school while he going through his phase of coming up. You feel me? He'll come to school like, man, bro, I'm finna do this shit with King Louis. I got some shit with KD got Bandz, all type of shit.
But he was still going to school during the time he was doing shit with KD got Bandz and shit?
Yeah, he was still in school. He was still like Hyde Park, bro. I went to Hyde Park Academy. That's the high school I went to. That shit on 63rd and Stony Island. You feel me?
Yo, who else went to that school? Cause I feel like I heard about Von going to that school. I heard about FBG Duck going to that school. Who else?
King Von, Von went to Hyde Park with us, bro. You feel me? For sure.
Who else? FBG Duck too, right?
Yeah, shit. I used to be in class with him too. Shit, I went to school with Duck.
Who, like, what's some other stars that went to that school that people might not know about?
Really but I'm gonna just speak from my era, because they said King Louis went to that.
Yeah, I'm talking about from your area. Yeah, who else you in school with?
Yeah, like my era, when I was in Hyde Park,
right.
King Von, I used to see King Von in that bitch. I used to see Lil Herb in that bitch. I used to see FBG Duck in that bitch. Bro.
Right.
And I can't really think of nobody else who got hot from out that bitch like that. Them really like the only names that really kind of like here got hot that really went there that I really used to see like in the hallways.
Right. So why does
I had class with FBG Duck, and I had class with Lil Herb for sure.
So like, was y'all going to school during the music era, or was this like or a little bit after type jump?
It was during that era, bro.
Right.
Like, drill, when I was in school, like my freshman year, drill was popping, bro.
Right.
Like King Louis and Lil Durk and them, their name was like buzzing. Chief Keef, he was buzzing, bro. You feel me?
So how
freshman year, yeah.
So how's it feel to be going to school with all these stars? Like y'all all trying to become up rappers and y'all doing 100,000 views, but y'all still going to school, bro.
To be honest, bro. To be honest with you, when I was in Hyde Park, me personally, I don't even think I was getting 100,000 views, bro. Like it took for me to build. Like when I was my freshman year, I was like on some hooping shit. I wasn't really on getting my rap shit together, but I was a rapper. I was rapping, but nobody knew who I was type shit. Like my music wasn't really out there, you feel me? I had just really started feeling myself around old now, but to see them type of guys, like to go to school with them same type of guys and see them, they started doing that shit. Like when I seen her getting recognition, like in the hallways, like bitches used to be going crazy for him. Motherfuckers see him in the hallways and talk to him. I used to be like, damn. I want motherfuckers to stop and talk to me like that. You feel me? That's when I started going, bro. That's when I just started going crazy, bro. Like, I started going crazy. But I always was rapping. But like Herb, he knew I used to rap and shit. We used to rap with each other and everything.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So how does it feel to see like Herb took off? You feel me? You niggas that you went to school with took off.
That
so
shit,
like,
I mean, shit. Where I'm from, bro, niggas really be hating, bro. That shit to me, I feel like shit. It ain't nothing. It's motivation, bro.
Right.
That shit motivate me before I hate on them motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie.
To see that shit is good, bro. It's a good look.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. Being that like, I ain't gonna lie. The world. I want to see I took over the world in like 2012, like that era, right? To see that so many people from the city of Chicago, so many people that you came across paths with are famous for the music. Not only for the music, but they might even be infamous for the this image that we built up of them. Like, you feel me? Niggas got this tough image or whatever it can be according to YouTube and shit. How does it feel to see niggas is able to like, I went to school with this nigga, he doing 100,000 views on YouTube, or this nigga got a built up portfolio like where they think he's so savage and shit, and he doing 100K on a documentary.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy because when I touched my first 100K, my first 100,000 views, bro, I was like out of school, like I wasn't even in high school no more.
Right.
But during high school, like from my freshman year to all the way till I graduated, people did start catching on, like inside the school, that I rap and that I'm coming.
Right.
You feel me? But it wasn't really like, I didn't really catch. I really wish that when I caught my buzz, that I was back in high school, because it's like I would have had like
all the
don't get
hoes.
me wrong, I still had clout inside the school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers knew who I was just off GP. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the rap shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers still fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I just wasn't known like as like, damn, Allo be rapping. You feel me? Like he go, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had to. It took for me to get out of high school, then get messages from niggas that I used to go to high school with, like, damn, bro, I see you going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas act like they couldn't see me at first. You feel me?
Right.
I had to turn up on them, bro.
That's the fact.
Real.
That's the fact. So I ain't gonna lie. I want to say the GMEB got lit. I want to say 2013 when everybody seen y'all. Well, you wasn't on the track, but JP and Dinero did that song with Capone with the shits, right? And then,
yeah, when they did with the shits, that shit went crazy. But I was already like personally going crazy.
Word.
When they did with the shit, I had a catalog like already
Word.
going though. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like I was getting probably like 50,000 views. You know what I'm saying? 30Ks and shit like that before they got the shit with LA. I'm not on that song, but yeah. Bro,
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. That's when I first came across y'all. Like I'm thinking like, bro, no funny joke, cause I want to say like 2013. I was 13 years old. So I thought y'all was in O-Block. I thought y'all just like another version of O-Block, cause that's all we really knew for real, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, motherfuckers be getting it confused. Like we from over east, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from RoeBlock. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like that we named our block after our homie. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's another.
So, like it's just some Chicago shit. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You got if you know, you know. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna.
Motherfucker be like out of towners would be like y'all trying to copy O-Block. No, we not trying to copy O-Block.
That's just a Chicago thing.
That's just how it go. Like you can fucking have a nigga die, they gonna name it. If your homie right now die, his name could be anything. Motherfucker gonna name his shit Steve Block or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how Chicago is. Bro.
Right. And y'all named RoeBlock after Young Roe, right? Or Chicago.
Yeah, for sure. That's my boy. He the reason why I rap and shit.
Word. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I say like.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I said I feel like he came a little bit before like the Chicago scene really took off, like, and people had to go back and look into him type jump. Give like your relationship with Young Roe, bro, because people didn't really get to meet him during the time the shit was jumping for real.
Yeah, shit, Young Roe, he the GOAT, bro. Actually, it's crazy. We doing an interview today. Today his birthday.
Happy birthday, Roe. Yeah.
That was my best friend. You feel me? Long live Romello Golden, bro. He the reason why I rap. You feel me? He the reason like why you even know of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he the first motherfucker that really believed in me. But yeah, shit, bro. He put that shit on the map. GME and EBE is two different things. So
yeah,
don't get it twisted. Like I'm GME, bro. Like my homie Dinero, he EBE. That's a different block, but same shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we got the same shit going on, same street shit going on. So it's just two groups put together, but. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't even adding up like nowadays. Like it's more so on the split side. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should be talking about that or not, but
right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody really kind of doing their own thing right now, but for sure, you always gonna see them 5 letters though.
That's a fact. Yeah, I see. So I ain't gonna lie. Your part's on 87th, right?
Yeah, I'm from 87. You know
87,
what I'm
right?
87, Burley.
And how many buildings is over there?
Man, bro, that's crazy because I can't off the bat. I can't even think of how many fucking buildings we had in the hood. But if I had a good estimate to even say how many buildings we had, because shit, obviously the building's still up, but shit, we probably got about 20 buildings for that.
20 buildings, so there's probably mad people that live over there type junk.
Yeah. I could probably be wrong, probably more than that, but I'm gonna just say I'm about 20 buildings. Bro.
20 buildings. So y'all
like got row houses and shit too, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit weird. It's kind of confusing.
Would y'all say y'all like a big community over there, like as far as people?
It's a big ass community, bro. Cause we got from 87 all the way back to like 93rd. Damn, now we got like a whole set. We got the buildings and we got blocks. Like we took over all of this shit.
Yo. How far does Chicago go? Because I done heard people claim like 35th, and I done claim people here like wow 100.
35th and shit, that shit way out of my element.
Yeah, I'm just saying like how far does the numbers of the streets go up?
But it's crazy because I was born in the projects on the low end. But that's like a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Feel me? But yeah, that's the low number. So like 35th, all that shit, that's real Chicago though. You know what I'm saying? Like don't get it twisted. That's all Chicago, bro. Like out west. Out south, over east, all this shit is Chicago. The Wild Hunters, that shit Chicago.
How far do you say is like the east side from the south side or the east side from the north side? Like how far is it of a drive?
East side ain't too far from the south side, bro. That shit literally right there.
Right there.
Really. Once you, all you gotta do is just go south. Like I'm towards the lake, so if I just go the opposite way, I'm going really towards south, like going back like west. I could be going west. I could be going south.
So all that not that far from each other for real.
This shit ain't that far. Probably 20 minutes from over east. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to go out south, this shit probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Nah, that's a fact. But boom, so let's get into your career. So I want to say around 2015. That's the time I started finding out about you. Well, I found out about you in 2013, but 2015 is when I really started tuning into you. When you had songs like "Feed the Block" and "Broke" and "My Feelings" and shit, you feel me, right?
Yeah.
While everybody was doing drill and you feel me, a lot of controversy was selling. Why'd you decide? Like you say, you're a versatile artist, but why'd you not go with the wave for real? Because it seemed like everybody was doing the dissing the dads and shit. We seen that shit a little bit from y'all, but it wasn't really like that as much as.
I mean, at one point in time, bro, I was really sticking like with the drill. Like I was really like just doing the drill shit. But even still around them times, like I said, shit, I always had it in my head, like, man, I want to be different though. I want to still be able to stand out. If labels looking at me and shit, I want to be able to bring something different to the table. And what would give them a reason to want to sign me, or what would make them want to even snatch me up? Because you see a group of motherfuckers rapping, but it's still about, you know what I'm saying, like who really wrong. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody might not go. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got to think about certain shit like that. You feel me? And I always just wanted to like just do different shit. Stand out, right? Yeah, I just wanted to stand out, bro.
Being at the time that all people wanted to hear was the violence and negativity, would you say people were able to capitalize to you as much as they were supposed to?
Yeah, cause shit, a lot of motherfuckers really was catching on to my shit, like really, like, you know, negativity come, motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, they motherfuckers can't really rap, or motherfuckers gonna doubt you and shit like that, but I feel like shit, yeah, they motherfuckers caught on, bro. Like they know, like, damn, cause it's like, bro, I be hearing motherfuckers all the time, like motherfuckers who I don't even expect, or that they ain't even used to fuck with my music. You feel me? Right. They be bumping that shit now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Negative definitely turning to positive. Bro.
Right. What about as far as like the fans, like, cause this is around the time, like, I want to say the fans is in tune. You got Rap-catchup Kollege Kidd, everything y'all do is like they catching every little tweet y'all say, right? How was it that being that like you could just go in from being in high school, like you said you was a star and shit like that, but they catching every little tweet you say. They like you just like the stardom starting to come and shit, bro. They just, like if you diss somebody, they catching, they put on Rap-catchup. If you say a bitch is ugly, she getting put on Rap-catchup or something like that. How was that whole transition?
I feel like it was like a good thing for us, because if they catching everything, then they putting more eyes on us off of their platforms and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm honestly, bro, like back then, I really didn't even appreciate that shit as much as I would appreciate it now. You know what I'm saying? Right. Due to the fact that niggas buzz and shit and kind of went down, and shit just not the same no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like right now I'm really trying to reevaluate myself as an artist. Like it's like I gotta come back again or something. You know what I'm saying? Because shit different. I'm not that same nigga that's in the hood, in the buildings, shit like that.
You look older and more mature and shit.
Exactly. So it's different now. You know what I'm saying? Like my fans and my fan base, the motherfuckers who was fucking with that shit around the time, all them 100,000 views and shit that I got on myself, million views. We got millions of views and shit too. So. But all the fans, you got to think they growing with me. I be having fans be like, damn, bro, I've been rocking with you for a minute. So it's like they growing with me too. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to hear that same bullshit. I want a motherfucker to click on Allo songs and be like, damn, that nigga really, he matured in his shit, bro. His shit flowing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really became more mature
artist,
with the right.
How you feel to see, like, when you see, like, I'm gonna use a guy's example, FBG Cash, right? I want to say he could always rap, but like it took for him to diss to get on all these big platforms. Like, how does it feel to see like they only want to turn to Chicago when it comes to negativity, but you see other cities they basically like blossom off the Chicago sound and with less negativity.
I just feel like, bro.
Cause then in my eyes, I'd be like, damn, bro, maybe I gotta put like a couple distant songs out and catch everybody's attention.
Like, to be honest, bro, I feel like he was only getting recognition because he was distant.
Yeah, that's a fact, but like I feel like he used that, like he was using that platform to get a record deal. That's what the labels wanted to sign him for. But before they wasn't trying to get.
Look, I feel like I feel like that shit crazy, but at the same time, shit, it was working, so why not go for it?
Right.
If it's working, if something worked for you and you respect it and you feel like you could go with that, then that should be like your choice. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be about what another motherfucker thinks. So shit, I feel like with the distance and shit, like, it's a good and bad. You feel me?
Right. Cause it's bad cause you're still in the city, but then it's good cause like damn, I could use this buzz to get my relatives back.
I mean, whether you're in the city or not, motherfuckers be everywhere, bro. People, you never know where you will bump into a motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like once you doing that type of shit, you just gotta be prepared for what come with that shit. But I feel like if my thing is like not to be speaking on
not to
be speaking on them or nothing like that, but like I'm gonna just say in general, people, you get in these deals and then you go back to square one. You know what I'm saying? Like you got on off this one. That's cool. Get the fuck out the way. You just signed a deal. Why is you even still in Chicago? So
that's a fact.
Like I don't understand what niggas really be in it for. Cause I ain't gonna fault. I'm not gonna fault nobody. Everybody got flaws. Nobody perfect in this shit, bro. Some niggas gotta diss to get on. That's the only way motherfucker be heard. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga gotta diss to get on, bro. That shit crazy, but that's facts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how shit be going. Like then the labels act like they don't want a motherfucker. They act like they care, but y'all giving a motherfucker millions of dollars because he dissing. So y'all want him to keep making that music, but what if he die? Y'all just don't get no fuck.
Yeah, I don't care. Right.
Just get the benefits off him, huh? Shit, that shit like that ain't they problem.
I ain't gonna lie. I know early on you had a couple label deals too. Was there anything that was telling you on the office not to do or what to do as far and why you didn't take them deals early on?
Shit. Like to be honest, bro. I know like motherfuckers. I always heard about a deal second hand type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers could have signed shit, but it wasn't really worth it.
Right.
So a motherfucker hear some shit like they talking, you know what I'm saying? Because my old manager and shit, he was saying like how ladies is reaching out and shit like that. But it's like motherfuckers never really heard like real numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like we kind of miss. I feel like we it's crazy how we come from that wave, but it's like damn nowadays I be feeling like I'm left out in the wave right now. Like I gotta get back in this shit.
Right.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that's hot right now, bro. Like. And you gotta think an artist like me been doing this shit, you feel me? So it's like, man, bro, like I say, I'm just trying to reevaluate myself really, cause I'm on it, bro. Like
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I think you gotta do, bro? I feel like cause your name already lit enough where people gonna click on it. I feel like I'm gonna use Lil Zay Osama as a perfect example. Lil Zay Osama was part of y'all drill era too, but his shit kind of faded out. But then he started putting a little bit.
Lil Zay, he part of that drill era. He was like up and coming, but like me and Lil Zay, we supposed to do some shit before too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, niggas get in certain positions and shit. They act like they don't know you no more, bro. You feel me? Like
that shit
like that. Like I was in communication with him before. Like him and one of my homies and shit. They close and shit. They got a bond. But we supposed to do some shit. But anyway, though, what about him, bro? What you
I'm saying as far as like I feel like. Y'all made that melodic pain music, right? The only thing he did was catch a storyline. I forgot what song he did that got all lit. But you remember that his homie died in the car and while he was on the block? I feel like you started incorporating shit like that. I feel like you started incorporating shit like that back into your visuals, bringing a storyline. This should go back up. Like just how it was. Cause you got the pain music, it just I guess you gotta have a little bit of storyline, like people wanna see something more than
it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's definitely about being different. That's what I need to like work on as like doing different shit like with the videos and shit like that, man. You know, like I say, shit, reevaluate, bro. Like Lil Zay, he definitely cause how he rap, he didn't always rap.
Yeah, he didn't rap like that. I remember him from when he was just a little mouse and shit.
He let people know that though. He actually ain't scared to admit that. He said in the music and everything like. He felt like he had to start singing for niggas to listen to him.
Right.
Cause that ain't how he used to rap.
I remember from when he used to just mouse.
He probably got that shit off me.
I ain't gonna lie, being at Chicago.
I'm really one of the first artists. People be acting like they don't fucking know, but I've been doing this pain melodic shit, bro. I've been had that shit in me, like way before Lil Zay was even thought of. I I was doing that type of shit. You feel me? Like my numbers used to be higher than niggas that got better numbers than me now. You see what I'm saying?
So me actually, there's being that you like we done seen a Chicago artist go up and down. Has there been like mad times where like I want to say an artist is below you or he at the same level as you, and y'all talk about working, and as soon as you get to that like he just surpassed you, they not talk with you no more, or when he dropped down, that's when they try to work with you.
I mean, yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, bro, it's like I don't be wanting to say certain shit and be sounding like I'm hating on a nigga.
Right.
Or like I don't be wanting to say shit and sound like a nigga owe me some shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, bro, shit. Me and Lil Zay, I can't make this shit up, but we supposed to did some shit, and it's like he ain't got a little buzz, and niggas kind of fake shy away. Niggas don't even respond no more. You feel me? Like the messages, shit like that. But he don't owe me shit. I still, you know what I'm saying? Like we not from the same hood. He don't really owe a motherfucker anything. You know how many motherfuckers probably asking him for a song right now, bro?
That's a fact.
Like, so it's like, I still want to put it out there, though, that niggas do act Hollywood. Niggas get to certain levels, they don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I know how I feel to, you know what I'm saying, feel like somebody trying to use me for music. Because motherfuckers come to me like, damn, hello, bro, what's up? Like, let me get a song type shit. They see me doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That's just how it be, but I don't want to sound like I'm in my feelings about it. Even with her, bro, like I say, G Herbo, I know him personally, bro. I can't make this shit up, you feel me? Like, he's supposed to hop on one of my tracks I got called Where I'm From. That's one of my biggest tracks that I made.
Yeah,
You probably familiar with it.
Yeah.
Where I'm From, bro.
Yeah.
He's supposed to hop on the remix. I kid you not, bro. I don't know why he didn't. Well, it's like I kind of do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I never really heard it from his word of mouth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yo, like Herb, if you see this, bro, reach back out to Allo, bro.
I did a show with him. You feel me? I did a show with bro. Like, bro, know I'm coming in this shit, man. He gonna come in this shit. But like I say, imagine him. He a big artist. You know how many messages he probably get, bro? Herb probably get 1,000 messages. His own homies and them and shit. We got too much shit going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't owe me shit, bro. But he's supposed to do some music with me, and I do feel like he got to a certain level and shit just forgot about it. And he don't respond to messages or shit. But do he owe me something? No,
he don't. Talk about work with.
Still fuck with him.
Yeah. Talk about work with Chicago legends. You worked with Edai before, right? Right before you passed.
Yeah.
Talk about how that relationship came about.
Long Leg Edai, that's my boy. That relationship came about. It's crazy. It's one of my homies from Motown. Mm-hmm. His name Mo Rick and shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And he bad. I had went on 600 with him. He had already had a relationship with Edai. Right. You know what I'm saying? I just heard Edai through the music at the time. I never knew him personally. Right. And shit, I was in tune with my homie Mo Rick because like I'm one of the Moes from Chicago. Right. Bro, Mo Rick, he from Inglewood, Chicago. You feel me? Right. And shit, we went on 600 one day, and shit, I think one of the niggas from out there was shooting a video. Famous was shooting a video. I'm in this video and shit. Right. This shit's so old, man. My first man, bro. This shit was a little minute. This like 2015 though. We really rock. I was really on that shit. This is my first time being on 600 and shit. You feel me? Right. So yeah, I met him through Mo Rich, bro. I met him through somebody and shit.
Do you like being like tell people something about Edai?
Actually, we already was still kind of like in tune though. But like that was my first time really meeting him and really like fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Talk
about just working with Edai, cause I feel like he one of them niggas, bro. I feel like Sosa and Dirk should have pulled up. Like not that they owe him anything, but I feel like he should have got pulled up, cause Edai made great music. But I feel like the whole bullshit, that other situation is kind of like I don't know.
Bro. I don't know what them niggas be having going on. Like I say, shit, I'm from a whole other side. You feel me? So me and Edai bond our shit more like personal amongst each other. When we around each other, we don't really get it. Like we don't really be talking about niggas or speaking on certain shit. But he informed me on certain shit. But like yeah, Edai he a drill pioneer, bro. That's what I really give him his flowers. He's somebody I used to watch on YouTube. Right. Before I was who I was. Right. And bro seen me going crazy, and he reached out to me first. You feel me? Like, far as the music, like, Edai, I could say, bro, like, he one of the first artists in Chicago that, like, with a bigger name that reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, bro, what's up? Let's do some shit. He put me on his tape and everything. Yeah, I'm on his mixtape, Six Mafia and shit. I'm on that bit.
Long live Cooper.
Long live Edai for sure.
I wish he had one
Yeah, he's a drill
recent
pioneer though. If that answer your question, he's a drill pioneer, bro.
Yo, how's it feel to know like there's so many legends, like niggas that got millions of views from one city, bro, from all sides of town, bro?
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit feel good. Chicago talented as fuck, bro. We got a lot of talent, bro. Whether I fuck with a nigga or not, like if you wrong, niggas gonna say, motherfucker gonna give you that.
Right.
You can't take that from a motherfucker, whether you fuck with them or not, bro. Well, that's me personally. I don't know if everybody think like that, but I'm the type of person, bro. If a motherfucker wrong, we'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Right. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it out, bro. He decent with that rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if we don't fuck with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So shit, Chicago got talent, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. And being that y'all influenced the world, like the New York cities, we could see they influenced by Chicago, the Detroits. I mean, not Detroit, the UKs, well, Detroit kind of, you got the drill artists, but every city got like a drill scene in their city. Do you feel like them people give the proper respect to you, Allo? Not the scene, but to you.
Yeah and no, cause like motherfuckers, you got some motherfuckers like how you just said New York. You got some motherfuckers New York, they so cocky and big headed now. They'd be like, fuck Chicago, we ain't get shit from y'all. Or nigga, y'all stole the whole little shit, you know what I'm saying? And just remixed it a little bit.
Right.
But some of them, they do give us our flowers. So it's an up and down thing. It's just shit. If you know, you know, bro. They gotta know, you know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker even fix their mouth and act like Chicago didn't influence that shit, then it'd be wrong, you know what I'm saying? But I be getting my flowers from motherfuckers though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Is there any New York artists you listening to or UK artists you listening to that's in your rotation?
Actually, no, I don't really know no UK artists like that, bro. It's crazy though. It is somebody from overseas, bro. I think it's like he obviously he know who I am, and this nigga turned up overseas. Like he is a big artist over there, but I think he a fan of me, bro. Like I can't even really pronounce his fucking name, bro, you feel me? But I know the nigga be on my Instagram. He verified and everything, but I be watching him and they be like, bro, he turned the fuck up, man. You feel me? Like the overseas shit is like he really doing that shit. Like he's a real artist over there, bro. This not no cap shit. I can see the shit, bro. You feel me? And I do think that I influenced him in a sort of way. You feel me? Because he doing drill like overseas though, but I can't think of the name though. Right. But now I ain't really up on no UK artists and shit like that.
Right? What about as far as like New York City and shit?
Shit, New York City. I fuck with shit. I fuck with B Love. Shit, I like Lil TJ. And I don't know how them niggas sets is or what's going on. I'm just speaking on music shit, bro. Like, I like K Flock, bro. He locked up right now, but
free K Flock.
K Flock, his shit go crazy. Shy EK.
Yeah, he tough.
Shy EK going crazy right now. It's probably some more motherfuckers out there that I fuck with, but them like what coming to man, Favi. I like Favi. Favi going stupid.
Right. So would you ever like go out and work with them? I mean, I know you would probably work with them. Would you ever try their sound out as far as like, you know, New York? I want to say they took some of y'all sound,
I fuck with New York beats. I got some shit to New York beats. I got some shit out on the beats right now. I fuck with drill beats. I'm still on them bitches, bro. I'm still putting it out there, letting motherfucker know I can do that shit, bro.
You can do that. I don't
give a fuck if it's a New York beat, New York drill beat, all that shit. To drill really sounding the same, bro. You feel me? Like if you know, drill is still drill. Them beats got that same little drill in it. Like it be different, but it's gonna give you that same. You gonna feel like you heard the same song already. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how drill is. It got them same little beats in it, but it be different. Now they doing the samples, so I think that's real good for drill right now with the samples. That shit going crazy.
Another question I got, bro. You don't got your dreads no more. What the fuck happened?
I cut my shit, bro. My shit was damaged. Like it was too damaged. I'm in the mix of growing my shit back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get back. You know what I'm get back, bro.
How long you had them dreads for? How long you had your dreads before?
Shit, probably for like 12 years before.
12 years. So how was it cutting your dreads off? Like did it was a whole different? You still got the same hoes in rotation?
Shit, man, bro. That shit still the same, bro. Ain't shit really changed. You feel me? Like bars, nothing. Bro. Like,
It's just a new you type junk.
Basically, bro,
Right.
it be the same shit, bro. Like, you know, motherfuckers still be ready, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this: why did everybody in Chicago have dreads at like a certain point in time? It's like everywhere you look, like Chicago, like it was just a dread head, bro. Why was that?
I mean, from my drill era, I feel like Chief Keef kind of influenced it. And you got to think Chief Keef got influence really from Waka Flocka and them. Like,
right.
That's really who really influenced it, Flocka. But I'm gonna say Keef because Keef emerged so big as a artist from Chicago that was really with the dreads. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie. I did, but
it
say y'all all had y'all
dreads. It was like
dreads.
a Chicago thing, bro. For real, like everybody wanted dreads.
Yeah, I'm about to say because around I would say Chief Keef influenced it, but everybody had the same. Like I would see Chief Keef had his shit a little bit longer, then everybody started growing it. But it's around the same time. All you see in the video was just mad dreadheads, bro. Like it was
but
like.
I actually feel like Chief Keef actually influenced people to get dreads worldwide.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Cause
you know what I'm saying? Like. People don't be giving him enough flowers. He really influenced a lot of motherfuckers, bro. But Chief Keef, he really the GOAT, bro. He the GOAT from the rack, bro. He the GOAT gang.
Forget the rack. That nigga the GOAT all over the world, bro. Like I don't know, understand how Charlamagne just said.
I mean, for the drill community, you feel me? For that Chicago shit, that drill, like. And everybody taking our wave and running with it. He started that shit off and made niggas like me want to get up and go rap, bro.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. So talk about what's going on with GMEBE. Like, what's going on with the movement? It's like, y'all all kind of slowed down on rapping for a little bit.
I mean, shit. Me personally, bro, I be slowing down, but I ain't never really slowed down, and that's the thing. Like, people just gotta type my.
No. We be seeing y'all shit, but it was like a wave where y'all wasn't dropping shit, like, but no fun.
Shit, like, you know, motherfuckers get locked up, cases, and niggas got their own bonds and relationships and shit like that, bro. Shit go left with certain niggas, and everybody don't be seeing eye to eye like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just part of niggas getting older type
shit just different, bro. Shit just don't be the same, bro. And when you come from a group of motherfuckers, bro, you gotta know, like, it's gonna be certain motherfuckers that's probably gonna branch from each other anyway. Motherfuckers grow apart. We not the same. When people used to see that shit, bro, we was 15, 16 years old and shit, bro. Like, we grown, times change, you know what I'm saying? Right. Relationships change, shit get different.
Right.
You know?
Niggas just can't be hanging with each other every day because niggas be having their own lives going on for real.
Niggas got their own lives and shit, but I mean, just like I'm saying, just in general, shit be personal. You might don't even fuck with a nigga no more, anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go into detail, but you know, like, that's just how shit be.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know what's going on, but just for y'all's sake, because I'll be knowing y'all probably got love for each other. Just try to fix that shit, because you never know when a nigga last moment is. Especially the way Chicago be set. It seems like niggas just be dying. We just be losing talent. And you never know. Just try to fix that shit out. Sometimes niggas got to put their pride to the side. I feel like that's a thing niggas don't do in Chicago. Like, motherfuckers be letting their pride get to the side. Like, bro, it done been some shit started on Twitter, bro, with y'all, like, between y'all and another crews and shit. Like, it all could have been a phone call that could have squashed that whole shit, bro.
Man, bro. You would think that, but sometimes, bro, it'd be like, shit, certain lines get crossed that you really just can't come back from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, bro, shit, some shit you can't come back from. Some shit you just gotta let that shit be, you feel me?
Right.
But if it is shit that motherfucker could come back, you probably could. Most of the time, you right, though. It do be like little shit that don't even really fucking matter. Like, shit that really could get fixed, but... Oh, shit, yeah, a lot of times, our pride be in the way. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, certain shit. But like I just telling you before, certain lines get crossed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And certain shit you can't come back from. You know what I'm saying? And certain shit you can come back from. And shit is all up to how motherfuckers playing it. You feel me? So.
Do you feel like do you feel like pride played a big part in why the Chicago was just so bad, or do you feel like people really like? What do you feel like played a big part?
I wouldn't say pride, because shit, all us come from them same type of environments. You know what I'm saying? If you from Chicago, you really struggling to get out that bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like. It's everywhere you fucking go. Everybody really going through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So people really it be really shit going on. You feel me? Like that motherfuckers can't get over. You feel me?
Right. I ain't gonna like be back in like when y'all was outside looking in. It's like y'all era really went to school with your enemies. Really know these niggas. So that was the problem. Nowadays it's like motherfuckers from like the younger generations inheriting our issues and shit, bro. They don't be knowing their enemies. They're just inheriting that shit. Would you?
Yeah, cause you got like the internet fucking a lot of shit up. You
Right.
feel me? So the younger generation, they just really following. They
Right.
doing a lot of following shit. Like they just following trends.
Right.
They feel like if it's a trend, they gonna do it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
niggas getting caught up in the hype, bro.
Right. Do you ever be trying to talk to the little niggas like, yo, bro, like you don't gotta inherit this shit, bro?
Yeah, like sometimes shit, sometimes shit, even some of my little homies from my block and shit, you know, I'll try to give motherfucker a little advice or try to guide a motherfucker the right way, but it's like at the same time, if they don't listen to me, it's like I can't be no hypocrite and not respect because still can nobody tell me shit. You feel me? Like when motherfuckers was trying to preach shit to me, they couldn't tell me. It's like I had to learn that shit on my own. You feel me? I had to fall back, get locked up, and all this dumb shit to really figure out like what the fuck people was trying to tell me.
Right. Now you understand. You like, damn, bro, I was able to listen.
Sometimes it's good to not listen to what a motherfucker tell you. That way, when you figure it out on your own, you will know then. Now, motherfucker ain't gotta tell you shit because you've been through this shit already. Right. So now you know. Right. You know what's up. So if you hear it again, you might be like, damn, dude was right. Or you get caught in that jam or anything, you gonna sit down and think, damn, like, damn, this the same shit they was telling me not to do, and I done got caught in this shit. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? So,
I ain't gonna going back to earlier what you said, using the internet. They look up the internet. I ain't gonna lie. I want to say y'all was some of the first crews really networking with other cities and shit. Like as far as like going to Detroit. I see. What's the dude from 5?
Yeah, shit. Motherfuckers was going to Detroit. Motherfuckers, bro. I was just really like I'm really big on networking. I feel like that help, that works. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Yo, what's the one dude from the movie 5 the Detroit movie 5 He was in your song. I think it was in my film.
Tell, my homie Tell, he passed away.
Yeah, he passed the RP, bro. Talk about how that relationship came about, bro.
Man, shit, I met Tell through Murder. That Tell and Murder, they both from Detroit. Murder Pain, that's really how it came about because I met Murder Pain. You feel me? And shit, I linked up with bro. I drove down to the D, met bro, and it was up with them niggas ever since. Right. Them niggas best friends, so it's like me knowing Murder. Shit, Tell was right there. You feel me? And it's like I kind of established a real relationship with Tell though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me and bro really had a real like our own type of relationship, like outside of him and Murder. You feel me? Or like. Me and Murder, we got our own relationship too, but shit, you know how that shit go, bro. Like, it just be different. It's different people.
So the God, I ain't gonna lie. Back when y'all was going to Detroit, I went Detroit with movie side was lit, but the music wasn't as lit as it. Cause you had a couple niggas, you had the Snapp Dogg and shit. How you feel to see the Detroit music scene as lit as it is right now? Like you got the Ice World Vision.
Snapp Dogg, he in that movie that you seen me. Yeah. I think he in that. Yeah. You say how I feel to what?
To see like Detroit scene where it's at right now, cause back then it wasn't like as lit as it is now.
Yeah, it wasn't even that lit like that.
Yeah, they had like 3-4 niggas, up. Yeah.
But actually, I can't really say it wasn't lit because around the time we was in Detroit, you know, I'm in the movie next to Dex Osama. He was lit.
Oh yeah, but there was like there was like 10 artists.
He had co-sign and all that, so
right.
They weren't really lit like how they is now, but at the same time, shit, Dex had that bitch litty though. Right. He was taking off.
Right.
So it's like me seeing it now though is shit, that's cool shit, you know? Shit.
Do you still be tapped into what's going on out there, like as far as like working with niggas from there?
A little bit, yeah. I'm still a little tapped in because I still got homies in Detroit. I fuck with Detroit. I could go to Detroit right now and shit. I got peoples out there and shit. I feel like you just niggas that I connect with and fuck with and shit.
Thank you. Yeah, you definitely gotta go out there and tap in with them niggas. I feel like bro, over there you gotta take over, especially on the type of music they is, bro.
Them niggas getting it in out there, huh?
Right, and they need that pain shit. They just be rapping. They need them crazy hooks and shit right now too. Cause I want to say they still underground. They not making music all the way yet, for real. So they need some.
They not really making that industry sound.
Right.
they just doing like regular street hood shit. Like, they not really making music to perform in front of like thousands of motherfuckers. And
right.
shit.
That's why you. That's where niggas that do hooks and R&B come in. That's where you will come in.
That's what I'm saying. That's where a motherfucker like me come in there with them hooks and shit.
Hell yeah, you got
draw attention. You feel me?
Yeah, put that different
I
paint.
ain't gonna lie, I'm a fucking goat with that shit, bro. Like hooks and shit,
bro.
Like, I really write songs,
when you wrote, I remember them days I was bro. I remember
I wrote
them
that
days
shit, bro.
I was
wrote
bro.
that shit in the projects. Yeah, I wrote that shit. At my big mama crib, bro, in the hood.
Word. And then you got that song on these rap niggas. That shit. These rap niggas being my feelings. My nigga Chan got me in my. That shit is pain, bro. Like that. Those type of hooks is the type of shit that's catchy to the ear.
Fuck with that shit.
Bro, those shits is catchy to the ear, bro. Like you hear that shit, you get to singing that shit. That is, man. I'm telling you, bro. You just gotta be versatile in the videos. That shit.
You was fucking with that shit, huh, bro?
Bro, what, bro? Bro, I told you, I was a fan like 2013, bro. Like for real, bro. Like I'm surprised you wasn't one of them niggas that really took off in this shit for real, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro. I be feeling like motherfuckers still sleep, but like I said, bro, that shit just, man, bro. This shit just come.
All you need right now is that hit song or that hit visual, bro. Cause all rappers got their ups and downs. You know how it feels to be up. You know how it feels to be down. This is probably a learning lesson. You see how niggas changed on you. The niggas promise you shit they didn't go through with. So now you just gotta use all that shit as motivation.
Man, that's what I've been using there. Like, bro, I don't really be thinking about niggas, bro. Like, I'm like, shit, I feel like I am a feature. You feel me? Like, I got my own hooks, bro. A motherfucker want to get on the song with me, bro. They should be happy to get on the song.
Right.
Bro. You feel me? Like, I'm one of them type of artists. Like, I'm really wrong, bro. Like, and I know I'm wrong. You feel me? It's just, I just gotta. Man, like you say, catch that right wave or that right eye, it's gonna be over with.
So God.
And that right song, motherfucker, gonna take off.
Yo, I
thought Feed the Block, motherfuckers in the hood thought Feed the Block was it for me. They thought I was going. I should have been going off of that though.
Bro, sometimes, bro, you gotta think about it. Some people heard it, but there's people in Cali that still ain't heard it. There's people in Detroit that still ain't heard it. There's people you could still push that song. You just gotta like, you feel me? Like that's how it be. Like I forgot what R&B singer it was, bro. It took her like 10 years to push one song, bro. And that ended up being like a Grammy winning song, bro. Cause she was pushing it. Yeah, it was lit. But nigga, you gotta push it to motherfuckers that never heard it.
The Block, I ain't gonna lie, that shit really lit overseas. Like UK, I get a lot of love from UK off that song.
Oh yeah, but why don't you got some of your projects from Spinnerella onto Apple Music, bro? Like you only got the new shit.
Somebody else asked me that shit too. I don't know why, bro. Shit.
You gotta put that shit, make your bread off that shit, bro. Don't be doing that.
Yeah, like off them classics.
Yeah, niggas still be going back and listen to that shit and it get copyrighted and shit.
Hell yeah, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, you know, shit. I don't even know where a lot of that music at. Like, luckily y'all got it on Spinnerella, cause I can't even think where the tracks at personally.
Bro, you probably could download it from Spinnerella and just upload to Apple Music like that. I know niggas be uploading.
That's crazy.
Niggas be uploading. Niggas be doing shit like that from YouTube. Niggas that download something from YouTube and put it on Apple Music, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That shit nuts.
So yeah, don't let nobody make money off your shit, bro, before you do it.
Yeah, people probably is making money off my shit right now, bro. That's why I say, that's what I was trying to explain to you about the reevaluating and shit. Cause like, even when I was hot, bro, a lot of that shit they got a lot of views on it. It's under another cameraman channel. At the time, I was so hot, bro. I didn't know that if I dropped that bitch on my own YouTube, it's gonna do 500,000 views. I wasn't really realizing that I need to have that on my own channel instead of another cameraman channel. I
feel like a lot of Chicago artists took an L in that, cause you always say, bro, we would go to for you a G-Boy Most Requested, or we go to Laco Films, or we go to AJ Production page, or D Games, and you just watch all the videos right there because everything's in one place type shit. But if y'all, but it was benefiting y'all and it hurt too because y'all didn't get the money y'all needed. But then it helped because
it wasn't benefiting me nowhere. How shit they the ones got the benefit off shit. Uploading our shit to they shit. You feel me? Not discredit no cameramans. You know, still shout out to them, but they got all the subscribers, and most of them subscribers be from the artists.
Right, that's a fact. That's a fact. They not shit without y'all.
They there for the artists.
They not shit without y'all, for real.
You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. I've been working on that. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube, man. GMEBE Allo, my YouTube channel. You feel me? Make sure y'all go do that.
Another person we seen you around was the nigga GMEBE Bandz, right? And I know y'all had kind of an issue. That was the last thing y'all talked. You spoke about on Zach T. Did y'all ever get to squash it before you passed away?
Shit, hell yeah. We end up getting to squash that shit. Hell yeah.
I just want to hear about that. How do you
Yeah,
how
we
y'all
ended
go
up
about?
getting to squash that shit. Shit, the last words I heard from him was shit. Bro was saying like he loved me and shit. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with me and shit like that. So, you know, we was trying to get shit in motion and put our pride to the side because dealing with somebody like him, RP Bandz and shit. You know, bro, shit, it's hard. It'd be hard for him trying to put his pride to the side too.
Right, because we all men at the end of the day. Two niggas don't. Everybody don't want to be like a
and I know me. It's hard for me putting my pride to the side. But like I say, certain lines get crossed that you really can't come back from. So it just depends on certain situations, bro.
Right. I'm glad y'all were able to squash it before.
But yeah, to answer your question, we got past it though.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all were able to get that past so you don't be like, damn, I wish I had talked to bro before you passed and shit. Cause
when he passed, we was like on a good term type shit. We weren't really. It was like we weren't really talking like buddy, but it was mutual. We was like
building that bond again.
Everything.
Right. That's fire. That's fire. What's the update on like the other GBE members? Like I seen Chief Dinero just got locked up again. What's his update?
Yeah, free him. Shit, he booked right now, but shit, everybody like I say, man, I can't really speak on motherfuckers like that, and I really ain't trying to speak on other motherfuckers like that, bro. Right. All I can really say is shit, motherfuckers just everybody doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only how I can really give it to you, bro. Everybody just doing them. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just doing them, bro.
Right. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit ain't that close like that.
Right. Now that's because y'all grown and shit now, bro. And as I was going through your new catalog, bro, I seen you did a diss song, bro. You dissed like the Lil Jays, the Roogas, the Fendi Boy. What made you diss all these niggas, bro?
Yeah, bro, like that was just a little message to niggas because I really they was dissing Edai and shit. So most of the niggas you see me diss had diss Edai and shit. And you know, like Edai, he more just like a rapper homie to me. Like we got a real personal bond outside of the music. And I just want really feeling niggas wave and I be feeling like I'm better than most of them niggas.
Right.
I feel like I'm better than a lot of niggas from Chicago, period. Not just the niggas who I diss, but
right.
Shit, whatever, bro. Like, it was really just like, what's up type shit.
It's a rap shit, right?
You know what I'm saying? It was just like, what's up? Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't really too much of shit, but why I did this shit, just trying to humble niggas a little bit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing that you said that's been going around the Lil Jay rumors in jail. Do you know that's true, or what's your take on that, bro?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I feel like it's true because he was in P.C. when I had caught my first pipe case and shit. Cause I had caught a pipe case and shit. And like, man, when I catch my gun charge, that shit probably was like 2017 or some shit like that. And he was in P.C. And P.C. full of like fags.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so Lil Jay being in P.C. is true.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit crazy.
Like I say, shit, I would believe it, but I don't know if he was over there like doing shit with them niggas. Right. You know what I'm saying? But like he was definitely in P.C. though.
Right.
Me, like when I caught my pipe case, nigga, I'm in regular population, nigga. Right. I ain't in no motherfucking P.C. I ain't hiding, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I ain't gonna lie. Chicago get pushed a lot. Okay, we hear about the BDs and GDs and shit like that. Do you feel like the Moes get their respect though? Cause that's the one.
I fucking know what's up with the Moes, bro. Yeah. The Moes, we probably don't get our respect.
Like they don't mention our name as much as y'all men. Like, they don't mention our names as much.
Like in the music industry, but like streetwise, motherfuckers know. But like, yeah, I feel like the Moes could turn like motherfuckers could turn up more when it come like to the music side. Right. You feel me? Like everybody always talk about the BDG shit and all that shit. Like the Moes be doing that shit too. You got a lot of songs and shit in Chicago, like doing this shit. I think PGF, I think he one of the Moes though, so he kind of like they hold shit down. Right now with that shit.
Well, shout out to PGF Nut. But what you got coming for the rest of 2022, bro? What's your plans?
Man, I'm just working right now, bro. Just dropping shit, really, bro. Like, it really, motherfuckers just gotta stay tuned to me, cause like I'm all over the place right now. I'm just working, bro. I'm trying to push it out and just push right now, bro. I'm just pushing a lot, so motherfucker, you gonna be hearing from me a lot. You just gonna be seeing me work.
Bro, I told you what you gotta do, bro. Not like you gotta put more like storylines to your visuals, bro. So don't let you just go crazy on Facebook.
I'm I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm thinking about writing a story though, like a real story.
Do that type of shit. Yeah, do that type of shit. Just
like a story, like a storyline. You feel me? Like on some music shit.
But even to start building your buzz back up, to start doing story times. You see the Chicago rappers doing story times. That's building a buzz back up. Now people gaining interest back in them because you'd have met a lot of rappers and this shit. You'd have been around a lot of niggas. Talk about a crazy story going to school with her. Put on YouTube. Niggas want to hear that type of shit.
That is crazy.
Like think about it, bro. J-Man, you got the King Yellas. These is all niggas that was rapping around your area. You feel me? They doing story time. They getting their money off YouTube. That will help build your YouTube channel up too, bro. Now everybody tune into the music. Texas Sunday or just tell a story, brother. Like Chicago, like the interest people have with Chicago is so crazy, bro. From like you got niggas that never even rap a day in their life that got 100K like views on their like to their name, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, that shit crazy, huh?
Hell yeah.
That shit is crazy how like content just selling right now, bro. Like you just get on this bitch, talk about some shit and that shit be crazy.
Do that shit, bro. Do that. I'm pretty sure niggas want to hear about the time LA came to the RoeBlock. Niggas want to hear about you being in the studio with Edai.
Niggas probably do want to hear that shit.
Talk about, you going to school with Vaughn and shit and her. Tell a crazy class story, bro.
Yeah. Niggas probably want to hear that shit, but ain't the type, like, me personally, bro, I don't like that YouTube shit. Like, I'll be really trying to hide from that shit because, like, you don't really, like, bro, that shit be getting niggas talk too much, bro.
But it don't gotta be no street shit. You don't gotta talk about the street shit. Forget the street shit. I'm talking about just like regular shit, bro. Like story, like look at how Texas Sunday do it, bro.
Yeah, even if it's regular shit, bro. But I ain't bro. I'm an artist, bro. I don't do interviews. I ain't finna be on that bitch too much. Like, catch me going live. Gotta catch me going live or some shit like that. I'm not finna be on content making that shit every day, bro. Like a fucking news reporter or something.
But you know, in this rap shit, you gotta.
I don't like niggas doing. I don't like rappers doing that shit.
You don't like rappers?
I feel like if you're a rapper, you shouldn't do that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. A nigga like King Yella, bro. I'm gonna like this. Like those respect to him. I think he was terrible at rapping. You feel me? He just had the right people around him, bro.
He's a terrible rapper, bro. He can't rap.
Yeah, he can't rap. So I respect that hustle, but the fact he's doing the YouTube blog shit is fire because we want to hear these stories about him hanging out with this such and such and such and such. Especially like
sometimes them niggas be lying, man. So a lot of that shit be cap though, bro. Like shit be cap, bro.
Like what's the cap story you heard about, bro?
I mean, me personally, I can't pinpoint shit, but sometimes that shit be cap.
Right.
Like, you can't be listening to everything that goes on.
That's a fact.
This is the shit that we have to tell people, like, outside motherfuckers that really be like, I seen some shit on YouTube. You gotta tell a motherfucker, like, bro, stop fucking watching YouTube. You on that bitch looking at fucking this yellow nigga say some shit. That shit ain't even for real, bro. He lying, man. Motherfucker be listening to that shit, bro, and that shit be cap sometimes, bro. Right. Not saying everything be cap, right. But sometimes that shit be cap, bro.
Talk about the King Yella situation. I know y'all had an issue with like them at one point in time. Did y'all ever get a chance to squash that shit, or like it is what it is?
Shit, I guess Bandz ended up squashing shit with them niggas and shit, but it was never really nothing real serious with them.
Right.
Yeah, we had words and shit with Duck and Yella and them, Cash, all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that shit wasn't really no real beef, bro. We not into it with them niggas. Right. I mean, we just don't fuck with them niggas shit. You feel me? Like, that's just how it is. It ain't no secret. And I know they don't fuck with us. If we got songs with L.A. Capone and shit, bro, you think they fuck with us? No.
So you really got to pick a side in Chicago. That shit, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of hate that shit for y'all because it's like, damn, like, certain niggas, you can fuck with both sides, but like, as long as you don't get in the street shit, it's like, I don't know, bro. I just hate that shit because like now it's like you're stopping money and emotion and shit.
Shit just be about, bro. Shit just be about like relationship.
Right.
Like, you don't really mean no harm, bro. You don't really be like think about them niggas like that. You feel me? You just like shit. You fuck with. That's how that shit be going. Like, we fuck with who you fuck with, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nah, but
like I say, certain shit just hit difference amongst each other.
Nah, that's a fact. But we coming to the end of the interview, bro. Let these people know your social media and shit like that.
Man, follow me on Instagram, GMEBE _Allo. Twitter, GMEBE Allo, man. And shit. Just follow my shit. Get with me. If y'all looking for the latest music on me, whatever. Tap in with me.
Bro, it's
That's
time
how
for
you
you.
reach me.
It's time for you to take this shit back over, Brody. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm on it though, bro. Like I said, you gonna hear a lot from me, bro. For real.
And shout out.
Appreciate you for having me, bro. For real.
No. And shout out Best Point of View TV for the interview.
Shout out Best Point of View, man. Gang shit.
All the way from
Best Point of View. Best Point of View TV, right?
Yeah.
Gang shit, man. Shout out Best Point of View TV, man. You already know how we rockin', bro.
All the way from upstate New York.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played. But these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it. But soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, that girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, Supreme Nakshi. I'm on the rise, smoking dope and I'm getting high. Spirit, she floating to the sky. I wonder if they gon' think I'm a joke because